Boyka, boyka! Hey
619.
guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dropkick SoCal. Oni here.
And Moski. Alright, booyaka today, man.
Yeah, I'm just flipping that. Fuck it.
Alright, well, Ray is the new champion. Well, he's been champion for a few weeks now.
Yeah, so that piece doesn't matter now. So
Yeah.
as we go along.
Alright. But yeah, welcome to the wrestling review part of Dropkick SoCal. We're just gonna talk right through about what happened throughout the week of wrestling.
Okay.
If you're hoping to hear all in, wait for tomorrow. We're going to do a whole rundown of that pay-per-view. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And basically, we're also going to mix in a little bit of the news because, well, it wasn't too much news this week besides...
You know what?
Yeah.
You know who?
No. That's for all in tomorrow. Today, we're talking about the more sad piece of news, which we talked about yesterday.
Yeah, but we're gonna when this
Uh,
one,
we
we actually do have to include what happened.
We
at
have
All In.
we have to, but that's for all in. But point
Also,
is,
we're doing that. We're leaving it there.
we're leaving it for all in, man.
Oh, well, sorry.
You want to talk about it here?
This is the news part.
True. So, well, a little bit of the news part with the rundown.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. But first of all, let's start with WWE. As you know from our episode yesterday, sadly, the creative, amazing mind, Wyndham Rotunda, also known as Bray Wyatt, passed away.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week we had recorded our episode like prior to his passing.
Which was like, what, a couple of hours before? No, it was the day before.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was the day before.
Yeah, the day we recorded is when Terry Funk passed away, man.
Yeah.
And to top it off, Bob Barker.
Yeah.
The Price is Right. 100 years old, man.
99.
99?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
He never made it to the 100.
Oh, he didn't?
Nope.
Dang. He was about to, though. He's about to. Dang. Rest in peace, Bob Barker. He was actually one of the entertaining, like, special guests back when they were doing that whole crap. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, if you guys grew up with The Price is Right, you know, you're...
No, I mean, I saw that.
Yeah.
And The Price is Right, but I've never seen him at WWE. That's where, like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Or maybe you were growing up during the time where, like, it was the Attitude Era and those family game shows, you know? It was cool. Alrighty. But yeah, man, just... Weekend wrestling has been rough. But as we begin with SmackDown completely changed because it was a tribute show to both the late great Bray Wyatt and the legendary Terry Funk.
Yeah.
So, you know, it started off SmackDown with everybody up there on stage, like giving the 10-bell salute, images of Bray and Terry, but especially we also had like Bray's rocking chair on stage. Eric Rowan was there too, man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they brought Eric Rowan in because you gotta, you know, him and Braun. So yeah, it was a beautiful tribute to everyone, and the matches that people had, like they had like the Bray wristbands. They were somewhat dressed up like Bray or something. Again, little tributes here and there. But yeah, SmackDown started off with like kind of continuing, like, you know, still continuing the show. Ray versus Grayson Waller.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bray was wearing the, you know, thing. Right before the Persina y todo eso, he gave attention to that for Bray, then he did the whole thing. But yeah, you know, great match. As you know, they're setting up for the rematch with Austin Theory for the U.S. Championship.
I forgot that needed a rematch.
Yeah, he's getting a rematch at Payback, which is...
This
weekend.
It happened yesterday.
But
no, it happened. No, technically it's today.
Yes, technically today. Then we'll talk about tomorrow. But yeah, they are having it in just a few hours, I guess. But yeah, Ray,
or it just happened.
Maybe no. All right, but yeah, Ray won that.
The technical difficulties they've
No.
been having.
No. This one's good. All right, but yeah, Ray won. Austin Theory thought he was going to interfere, but no. Like, Santos came out, helped him out.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ray won that one. But again, just some tributes here and there, man. To Bray Wyatt. Yeah. And of course, they would also do certain things for like Terry Funk too, like, you know, revisit highlights of his life and all that stuff. which was very nice because I mean, obviously, like you could tell from some of the stuff that Bray did, like he had a little bit of Terry Funk in there too. Yeah, and another character that was also there was what's his name? Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I heard about him being there.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes had to pay tribute specifically, well, not specifically, but especially towards Terry Funk because him and his dad, like, had that, like, old school, like, rivalry back in the day. Mm-hmm.
And they were both in the ECW, I think.
Were they?
Before it was the ECW.
Eastern Championship Wrestling?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, Terry Funk and
Because Terry Funk was there.
both ECW Extreme and Eastern, right?
I think Eastern. Because Eastern, that's when they still had the classic wrestlers. Then they had the new guys. Yeah. When it turned Extreme, that's when they had all the new guys.
Gotcha.
I may be wrong about Dusty, but I know that he helped innovate what became Extreme later on.
I think so because I think Cody Rhodes eventually talked about that with right on screen with Paul Heyman, caught him by surprise and like made Paul Heyman cry. So I think you're spot on with that. Yeah. But Terry Funk eventually came back when it was Extreme too, right? Chainsaw Charlie and stuff?
I don't remember.
I mean,
I know he was in WCW, but I didn't know he was in...
It might have been that.
He was in the Extreme ECW.
Well, that's worth a look. But point is, like, Terry Funk, very innovative and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He might have been from the old school era, but he knew, like, he had to stay up to date and just do the shit that was going down during that time, you know?
Yeah.
That's what made him live on forever, man. But yeah, afterwards, there was a women's championship match.
Okay.
Selena Vega, since she has 2 wins over Io, she got the challenge for the women's championship. During that, Bailey was dressed up in like the Fiend pants, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, so tribute a little bit there to Bray, but yeah, was for the women's championship. Io's the current holder right now. Selena challenged for it, and it was good, man. I gotta say, I think they have chemistry. I think they have pretty solid chemistry together. I wouldn't be surprised if one day, like, Selena holds that championship too.
Yeah.
Hopefully someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but good chemistry right there. Good chemistry right there. But yeah, man. So the next part. Now, Cody, that was the part where Cody comes out and does all the tribute to Terry Funk and stuff, talks about his dad. Okay, I'll just say this. Then he introduced the next match, which was a tag team match with the Street Profits, the new Street Profits and the Brawling Brutes. Mm-hmm. Now, Cody dubbed it, like, this is going to be a tribute. Something like that. Like, this is a Terry Funk hardcore match.
And there was no hardcore match?
No.
Fuck.
I mean, oh well. I mean, they should have just left it as a tag team match or at least bring out 2 tables. But whatever. Oops, sorry, Bailey.
Or use people that are actually known to be hardcore.
It's okay. We're not here to criticize too much. Point
Yes,
is... Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm sorry.
Because you were going to say it anyways.
Go for it.
Okay.
That it wasn't a hardcore match. But oh well. What can you do? What can you do, man? Whatever. Just shouldn't have said hardcore, man. But whatever. Point is, we're still paying tribute to Terry Funk. And, but now a little bit more on that. Good match. I still don't think they're really going in the right direction with this Street Profits thing. Because you see, like, they're supposed to be heels from what we're getting. But they still come out dancing and partying and shit. No real heel vibes. And then even Bobby Lashley came out smiling and even, like, high-fived the fan. Like, bro.
Well, keep in mind, dude, everything that happened on that day, on Friday, was all scrapped.
True.
So basically everything there was on the fly. So if it didn't make sense, of course it didn't make sense because they had to rewrite everything.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So that's why, like, on this one, I would put an asterisk, like, it happened, but does it really count to the storyline? No, because it's all just a tribute show, in a sense.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I gotta criticize it. Just don't call it a hardcore match if you're not even gonna
actually do the hardcore stuff.
Yeah. At least some candlesticks, at least some, I don't know, ladders?
I think they ran out because of the SummerSlam.
Ha! That's hilarious. I mean, what the hell? Whatever. But point is, that happened. The Street Profits won. I mean, their style is getting a little bit more rough and tumble, you know, more of a brawling kind of thing. But
well, yeah, but you got to give them time to get there.
I know. But we'll see by next week, man. We'll see by next week. But yeah, man. I'm not sure what the, whatever. But then it ended with, interestingly enough, it ended with Bray Wyatt's last opponent.
Okay.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Technically his last opponent. Gave a good little tribute to Bray, how it was, like, interacting with him and stuff.
Which then segued into him calling out The Miz.
Yeah. Which he did pretty well. Good transition. And then he used Bray Wyatt's, like, little, like, next time you see me run. Good tribute there. And he faced Finn, who was technically the first one to encounter Bray when he did the whole Fiend thing.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. Yeah, he was, like, flown in just, you know, because they needed to do a little tribute.
Yeah, because that's what it was. It's like, if the, storyline didn't make sense, like, to anybody, like, just randomly seeing, like, why? It's like, because of that, because it's a tribute show.
Yeah, exactly, tribute
it's not
show.
supposed to make sense right now. We're trying to get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Like, get this done.
They kind of made some connection with Ray and stuff, but that's, like, championship, you know, not really, like, storyline.
Yeah, but it wasn't, like, compared to it, the whole thing, you knew it was a tribute show. It wasn't really trying to continue this SmackDown from last SmackDown.
Right. Yeah, but either way, man, good match. LA Knight won it with everybody saying, yeah.
No, you missed it. No, fuck you.
Whatever.
No.
But the real ending was when, you know, the lights went out and you saw that image of Bray in the ring on the big Titantron. Everybody doing the lighthouse thing, chanting, "Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Bray. Thank you, Bray." And the lantern in the ring still lit up. Then eventually, as the show ended,
Yeah.
thank you, Bray, man. Thank you, Bray. But yeah, nice little tribute, man. Like, again, we wish all the support and love to his family and friends who are still, like, feeling it very hard. And yeah, best for everybody. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and try to brighten some things up. Let's talk about the rest of the wrestling week. All right, man. Raw was a hell of a show.
Yeah.
Did you get to see it?
I saw parts of it.
Yeah, no. Raw was hella great. Whatever.
It was hella great.
There you go. But yeah, so Raw started off with Sami Zayn versus Damian Priest.
Okay, yeah, I sort of saw that part.
Yeah, you know, there was like last week they had like a terrible confrontation where it's like they were all beating each other up and stuff. Damian wanted Sami. They had a match and they're just building up tension with the JD Judgment Day storyline, you know, with JD McDonough.
Yeah.
That's why I get confused sometimes. Basically, he tried to help, which he did technically help Priest win the match.
But it backfired on him.
Exactly, because Priest did not want his help.
Yeah.
So, freaking, like, pow! Like, ran the kisser towards JD, left him in the ring, and he gets beat up by Sami and KO.
Damn. All right.
Pretty much, man. Like, it's like, that's my homie, but he's not part of the whole thing, you know? Like, all that crap. But yeah, you know, basically that's what it's leading to. Priest and, who was it? Finn Balor in the back talking about, like, he was trying to help. I don't need his help and all that stuff. I only care about the Judgment Day. And, of course, that's why they call Rhea Mommy, because she is the one.
That's not even a mommy, that's a señor.
Really?
Yeah. Because the mommy gets shit in order.
Yeah.
But did you see how she said if there's no championship gold at the end of the payback, like, you're pretty much telling them, like, y'all are going to be out of the group. A señora, I mean, is like, that's not even a mommy anymore. That's like the next level above. Like,
I guess so, like a miss, but All right, sure.
Like, fuck, she went Sanyo, dude. Like, she
All
went
right.
full Super Saiyan Sanyo right there. Like, fuck.
Sure, but whatever, man. Even better. Okay.
Not really.
Depends. Okay.
Yeah, but not really, dude.
Whatever.
You don't want that.
Okay. But, yeah, so that's building up, man. We're going to see where that goes. There was that one little funny segment with Dominic, you know, where it's like, Rhea was like, the only ones holding gold and, like, keeping things together right now are me and Dirty Dom. And then they do that quick little, like, look at Dom.
Like,
Did you see that?
They're gonna fuck him up when
all
she's
of a
not looking.
Exactly. All of a sudden, he goes like...
Yeah, because he got scared. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't bring me into this shit. Like, what the fuck?
God, that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious, man.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, dog.
I know. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens there, man.
Yeah.
All right, but what happens next?
To which,
What?
I am rocking a purple bandana today.
Oh, there you go. Dude, they're going to replace some... You're going to be the replacement for Dom or what?
Nah, fuck that
No?
shit. Like,
All right.
I just like the color purple. What the fuck?
It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, man. What was I going to say?
Skin's laughing, like,
I got to get your take on this.
what?
Let me talk to you.
What?
Did you see that segment?
I don't know what segment you're talking about.
You got to go back and see this
I
one,
am
man.
not seeing shit.
No. Here's the thing.
I'm not seeing shit.
It starts off with
I'm not seeing shit.
the music. L.A. Night, do we? Everybody's going...
Oh, with the Miz?
With the Miz.
Yeah, I'm not seeing shit.
What?
I am not gonna see shit.
That shit was hilarious, man. A spot-on impersonation.
Yeah, I'm not seeing shit.
Oh, God. Dude, you suck, man. That crowd was awesome, man. He got the voice.
Well, yeah, because you like shitty ass shit anyways.
That shit's entertaining, man. He got the voice down really well. Yeah, let me tell ya. Fucking shit, dude. That crowd was great. And again, like you say, he's like a throwback to the Attitude Era. People are just, like...
Anybody that does it automatically likes them. That's why...
It's like...
Yeah.
If you were to choose, man, you'd probably go with The Miz. No?
I wouldn't go for anybody.
All right, whatever.
Like, they ain't a high flyer. They ain't lucha libre. Like, why the fuck am I gonna choose them for shit?
I don't know.
Like, fuck no.
Whatever, man.
Like, what the fuck?
Whatever, man.
I thought we were friends.
No, I like everything, man. But yeah.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Have you not seen my list? Okay, but
yeah, which is including guys now. Now just throw that shit in. Just
fuck you. Fuck you. Whatever.
You even doubted yourself, like
I was actually gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna go there. All right.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Se te cayó.
Audio people. But no, list is not including dudes. Okay, but here we go. Let's see here. What were we talking about? LA Knight, right? Well, the impersonator of LA Knight. But seriously, man, that shit was hilarious. Oh yeah, sorry. New Day versus the Vikings. And you know who was watching on the sides?
Yeah, McIntyre and what's his face?
Well, you're forgetting their new name,
yeah,
man.
I'm not saying the fucking name.
I'ma say
Wait, you know what's funny?
What?
Like, you know how creative they are? They just took the T's from Matt Riddle and just put a C.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, that is so fucking lazy.
Mac Riddle.
Oh my god, that's like fucking lazy.
Absolutely. They're not trying.
No, of course they're
What's
not.
the
But I'm
point?
like, I'm just waiting to see when McDonald's gets bad because of the neck shit.
Oh crap. Well, we'll see, man. I mean, dude, as long as there are still stoners getting the midnight munchies or however.
That's Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. There we go. My bad. Point is, you know what I'm trying to go for. But that was kind of funny, you know, like Matt had like a freaking photoshopped picture of Drew with like his trunks and shit. Like, hey, bro, we could be a team with matching outfits.
Oh, like same shit that he was going through with Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. But yeah, basically, you know, Drew's not feeling it, but the New Day was gonna fight, so they were like, let's go out there and like check out our opponents, you know. It was going and going. They obviously like the I think one of the Viking Raiders eventually like got one of the New Day members, rammed him into Riddle and Drew. Drew was not having that, so he picked up one of the freaking like desk chairs, threw it, he missed, and he hit Woods. Yeah, he hit Woods, so thus left Kofi in there by himself, and the Viking Raiders took advantage and won. So more little direction towards a heel McIntyre turn.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Well, more of a New Day versus whatever the fuck.
McRiddle.
Rivalry.
McRiddle.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Okay, but yeah, that eventually led backstage to a segment where it's like they're teasing it, like his turn. But it was like Kofi came out of the like doctor's trainer's room. It's like he's gonna be fine, and like Drew was like, I didn't mean to do that. And then next week it's gonna be McRiddle. Yep, versus the Viking Raiders tornado tag team match. No need to tag in, just get in there and pummel each other. So that should be cool. But again, man, we're getting slight little teases into that Drew McIntyre.
So basically everybody inside the ring at once.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that shit, man. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, that's Lucha right there.
There you go.
But you actually do have... you don't tag in that one.
Right, you don't tag.
As long as somebody's out, you actually have to come into the ring, like... Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, man, that should be exciting. Okay, obviously, yes, I do have to check my notes on the side. I can't remember everything. But yeah, then we had the Gable versus Ludwig Kaiser match.
Yeah.
So, as you know, there's going to be another Intercontinental Championship match. I said it right this time. Next week. Once again, Gable versus Gunther. Again, man, I personally am not satisfied. Not so much with that it was a count-out finish, but why the hell did Gable celebrate that shit? I know it's technically a win over Gunther.
Because of that.
Whatever.
Because it doesn't matter if it was a pin, pin, submission, count-out, a win's a win.
I
so
guess.
that automatically you have a win over whoever the champion is.
I guess. Sure.
So the thing is, you're putting too much thought into it.
I know. But point is, they're going to do it again.
This is wrestling, fool. Don't put
I
too much thought
know.
into
Shouldn't
it.
take it too seriously. But point is, they are going to have another one. Now, by next week on Monday, Gunther still will not surpass the Honky Tonk days.
Yeah.
So, he's got to lose. I'm sorry, Gable. I want you to get pushed, but not right now. Wait till he passes that, then take it off of Gunther.
Watch him, like, they just take it off him, like, right there.
Fuck you, Triple H.
That would be funny.
Fuck you, Triple
That would
H.
be tight.
Fuck you, Triple H.
That would be awesome.
Fuck y'all.
Nah, that would be
And weren't you a fan, too?
Oh, fool.
Gunther?
Yeah, but doesn't mean I want him to break anything. I'm just saying, I'm going to base off the storyline. The records is a whole different shit. Like,
Sure, but I don't know, man. Whatever. I mean, it would be funny. Never mind.
Which, on a positive one,
What's up?
Jerry the King Lawler was there.
Oh, that's right. During the commercial break. They were in Tennessee.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Badass.
What'd he say?
He didn't talk.
He just showed up?
He just showed up. They brought him out. KO and Sami Zayn brought him out. And he just waved. And just was there. Everybody gave him a standing ovation.
All right. Well, yeah, man.
Then he head back out.
That's his turf right there, yeah. All right. Shout out to Jerry the King Lawler. Hell yeah. Him and JR, man.
They made up the Raw childhood right there.
Hell yeah. Indeed, man. But yeah, that was cool. So next week, Gable... he won by DQ because as he was about to pin Kaiser, there goes Vinci to freaking, like, break the pin, DQ, all that stuff, He gets beat up by Imperium and stuff.
So did Otis.
So did Otis.
So did Otis.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, next week, championship match yet again.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Now, what do you think about the Rollins-Nakamura feud going on right now?
Don't think about anything.
No?
Until they get into the ring, I got no opinion about it.
Gotcha. I mean, it's bound to be.
Because it's a good setup, but because we have learned in the past that in the setup, people can fuck it up. So until they get into the ring together, there's no real... It was a good one, the bad one, you don't know.
We'll see.
Like, you have to see it out.
Please don't be another SummerSlam this year. Okay. But
It's
yeah.
not. Obviously, it's not going to be.
I hope not. But yeah, I kind of been digging this, like a little bit of heel Nakamura, but also like the segments where he's just talking menacingly in Japanese with the English subtitles.
That's
And
right.
yeah, getting like freaking personal with Seth, He's gonna break his back. You're never gonna be able to walk with your children or stuff like that.
Fuck, they brought it back to the Attitude Era. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
like crap, man. Oh my god, but that shit's cool, You're really building Nakamura to be menacing. So it was a similar thing like that where Seth came out again. This Raw was also paying tribute to Bray with people with the wristbands or armbands and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Fly. And what else? Seth actually started off his segment with Yowie Wowie, because rest in peace Bray. Talked about Nakamura and all that stuff. Nakamura's little video segment comes on. Seth wasn't watching his back. So, boom. Chinkasa. There we go. Chinkasa.
Kinshasa.
What?
Kinshasa.
What? God damn it.
3 damn weeks. And if you see YouTube, it gives you the fucking subtitles.
I watch it on TV, man.
You could still says that it's audible. Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. Kinshasa?
Kinshasa.
God damn it! What was I saying?
Shinkasa. That's our 3rd damn week.
Whatever.
And you can say, because there's some subtitles like, dude, even Corey Graves says it audibly.
Does he?
Kinshasa. He even says it like that.
I don't fucking know.
Like,
Whatever.
Fucking deaf ass.
Whatever, man.
And you're a musician? What the fuck?
I don't care. They're talking, not playing musical notes.
He's yelling it, fool.
I don't care.
He doesn't say, oh, it's a Kinshasa. He said, Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. So like King. Shasa.
K-I-N. Kinshasa.
Without the G.
Yeah, without the G.
Kinshasa. Alrighty, I'll try. Let's see next week.
She's gonna forget this shit.
Can y'all freaking comment down below how to freaking spell that? I swear I will look at
like,
it.
Motherfucker.
Whatever. All right, but point is, he attacked them from behind.
Pause.
Okay, might as well. Fuck
Dude, and you had like a whole bunch of them earlier and I didn't say shit.
Well, of course we're not gonna say shit like that, man. Not during those episodes.
No,
but,
it was in this episode.
Seriously, whatever. I mean, born leaders, they're gonna pinpoint it probably.
Put a counter on.
Yeah, put a counter. Just like, shout out to Simon Miller. We're gonna do a counter now. Pause counter, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Point is, yeah, he attacked them. Supposedly, when he attacked them, he was like, you should have watched it back, or something like that.
Yeah.
So it should be a good match. Should be a good match. All right, so after Googling how to freaking say Kinshasa,
Let's see if he remembers by next week.
we'll see. Comment down below.
Because we do have to review Payback.
That's right, we will have to review
I
Payback.
want to see how you say it.
Whatever, but we'll see. But point is, yeah, next up, I think it's kind of cool how he's giving them some screen time. Ciampa and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, they give good matches, That's Triple H's NXT boys right there, giving them some screen time. Hopefully by the time, like, Johnny Gargano can, like, heal up soon, join in with Ciampa, do the whole DIY thing again,
Yeah, that'll be tight.
Yeah, some good shit. So, yeah, what was it? Yeah, Ciampa won that one against Reed. Was pretty solid. What else did we have?
There was the Trish and...
Oh, we'll get there. Before that, one thing we're getting at Payback is Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley. And little bit of news. I think you were right, man. She is still with Braun. She's still with Braun, from what it seems. Sorry about that. Okay. But yeah, so as you could see, like, the whole segment there is that Rhea's, like, coming out to, like... she comes out, says, like... basically, like... what's her name? Oh, Raquel doesn't have her number and stuff, but then Raquel comes out.
Like, I got it on your phone, dumbass. That's what I don't know.
She's on. She's got Rhea's number, and beats her up again. And she is actually technically bigger and stronger than her. There was that one part where like Rhea couldn't get her for the riptide. So yeah, then she just knocks her out of the ring, and it's like, there you go. Big fight feel right there. Because if you see the stuff they did back in NXT, that shit's badass. The last woman standing match and shit.
Yeah.
You get a chance to see that?
Nope.
I definitely recommend that one. Go back, NXT, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, last woman standing. Pretty badass. So they have chemistry. And then that led us to the Becky Lynch versus Zoe Stark. Falls Count Anywhere. That shit was awesome. Now that, I gotta say, man, that should have been the tribute to Terry Funk. Yeah. But yeah, it was just these two badass chicks going out there and boom, giving a good show, man. Did you catch that funny spot?
No.
Trish was throwing chairs into the ring, and this might have been a bot. She accidentally hit Zoe Starks in the face. I guess she just didn't see where she was, and she threw it and like kind of hit her in the face. But Zoe was like,
stop.
Yeah, but I think she was holding back laughter a little bit, man. You could see like a smile wanting to form, which kind of gives you like, okay, I think that was an accident.
Yeah, that was a botch.
Yeah, but it was funny, There were moments where Trish was getting involved. Obviously, no DQ, false count anywhere. But Becky would like fight her off, like kendo stick and stuff. She would come back eventually. They went out all the way to the audience. And let's see here, what else did we have? We had some table spots and stuff. Like Trish eventually did like the whole Stratisfaction through a table. She took too long, Zoe took too long to get there, and Becky kicked out. There was a spot where they were like over some platforms where the crowd was, all three of them. I think Zoe accidentally... Wait, was it Zoe or Trish?
Anywho.
No. It was Zoe who accidentally hit Trish and sent her through a barrage of tables. Then Becky turns her attention to Zoe, and Manhandle slams her through another set of tables, and there she gets the win.
Oh, okay.
Which will lead into Payback. Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch. Steel cage. Has Trish really never been in a steel cage?
No, dog.
Damn.
Because she's from the Divas era, dude.
Good point. Yeah.
They weren't inside the fucking cage.
Nah, they weren't. Yeah, Indeed, that is true. Alrighty, but we will be getting that this coming Saturday?
What?
Today? Because Payback is Saturday, and then the other one, which we'll talk about next, But yeah, man, I'm Payback, but oh my god, dude. Damn it, the ending got everybody, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was Becky. She's out there celebrating, sitting down. She takes off the Bray Wyatt wristband, and she starts crying, man. We all feel you, Becky. Again, man, just rest in peace to Bray. Yeah, but otherwise, Raw and Smackdown have been just very great, like, very nice tributes to Bray and Terry Funk. And, it's a hard time for everybody, but, like we said in the last episode, as long as we remember them, we keep them alive. Yeah, man. But that about does it for the WWE Roundup. Well, review. Now, as for tomorrow's episode, we're mostly going to be...
everything AEW.
AEW, which really, it's just going to be... All in. Now, before we end this, for the first time ever... we have questions to answer. Well, technically not the first time, but this is the first time we don't have to by force because of somebody's question to another podcast.
Yeah, Mooski. Pinche culero.
Whatever. But yeah, point is our first set of questions. All right, so very special thanks to the Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast. Go check them out if you guys can. They have a great wrestling podcast too and everything. And they have left us with our first set of questions here. So, yeah, basically, we just answer questions that you guys are curious about. You want our take on it and stuff like that. If you guys want to include some yourself, feel free to, I guess, comment down below on this video or message us on the socials if you follow us, Instagram, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So what do we got, man?
Dude, I'm just laughing that every time Levante reads one of my questions, Damo's already like preparing like
you freaking traumatized him, man.
But based off your questions, like
based off mine, that was all
like,
you,
no,
man.
it's funny though. But your questions are like sometimes worse than mine.
Are they?
Dude, even Daniel says like freaking word problems. Like fucking hell.
Okay, because I do tend to do.
You
longer.
do the whole fucking backstory just to get back into the
Whatever.
But yeah, just a one question I asked.
But they have fun.
Ruined the whole shit.
At least they have fun.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, our questions.
So first question is, which retired WWE pay-per-view would you bring back?
You want to go first?
I'm asking you, fool.
Alrighty. That's a good one. First, I will say though, I do wish they bring back like unique stages.
Yeah.
Was it Backlash, the one with like the pendulums and stuff?
Backlash.
That shit was awesome, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, the big bright screen, but like creativity, man. We've mentioned before, like, you know, you gotta have that. So I would like more stages to be like that, you know, a little bit more unique to the theme of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And oops. Sorry guys, audio. But I'm gonna say, like, I know they bring this back from time to time, but I cannot remember when was the last time it had its own like pay-per-view, man. I personally like King of the Ring.
Okay.
I would like to see King of the Ring come back. Do you remember when was the last time it had its like pay-per-view though?
2000-ish.
2000, mid 2000s, late 2000s.
2002.
Seriously? Because I know they do it for like special Raws or like stuff like that.
And even then, it's only a one time in 10 years kind of shit.
I guess, yeah, but
because they don't really do it often.
Right. But yeah, man. I mean, like, I don't know. I always dug the whole idea of like the tournament, King of the Ring, and some people who have won King of the Ring have gone on to do like great shit. Brock Lesnar, Edge, Sheamus. It's like.
Okay, technically, the last King of the Ring
pay-per-view,
2015.
2015?
But the last one that is considered the last one is 2002.
2002?
Yeah.
Dang. Wow. Now, its own pay-per-view, right? It wasn't like part of another pay-per-view and stuff?
No, because 2015, it's its own. But because that's like a standalone, because they didn't follow it after 2002, because they had like, it was like, they haven't stopped since what, 95, 85?
Gotcha.
Since 93, sorry. From 93 to 2002, that's like the first pay-per-view run, whatever. Mm-hmm. 2015 is its own standalone, like they just did it just to add a name.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, that was cool. What was that one where they would have us like vote online and stuff to like what the shit we wanted to see, like
Taboo Tuesday.
There we go, Taboo.
Cyberslam. Because remember that they went from Tuesday to a different day.
Sunday, right? Cyber Sunday.
Cyberslam is ECW.
Oh, cool.
So Taboo Tuesday is
I know this will
original
never.
One. Cyber Sunday is the other one.
This will never happen. One night stand.
No, you already said yours.
All right, whatever. But point is, man, yeah.
Really?
It's not. I know it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna bring back ECW. I know.
Like, dog, half of them are dead already.
I know, but there's new. Whatever.
And we're not gonna bring back WWE ECW.
No, we're not. I know. Just go for it. Just go for it.
Okay, so with me, I'll say Vengeance. Bad Blood. Not Judgment Day anymore because they're using the fucking name. Fuck it. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Backlash, obviously.
I mean, that's still technically here.
Yeah, but it's not the same. I would say In Your House, but that ones were whack.
Yeah, technically NXT now has that.
Let's let them have it because they were whack.
All right.
Which one was that one? There was the St. Valentine's Day Massacre one. That was the title one.
That's a cool title.
But if I had to choose one, it will it either be Backlash, the Great American Bash,
Oh shit! There we go.
or to keep it simple, Vengeance. There's also an Invasion, which that one was whack.
I mean, that wouldn't really, you know.
Yeah, but that one was whack. But Vengeance was a good one too.
Yeah, yeah. Is that it, Ben?
Yeah, like those are the only ones that I can remember that were the good ones.
Cool, cool. And I believe there's another part to his question, right?
Yes, sir.
Sure, what's up?
So of course he had to ask this.
Of course, I know what it is.
What's your favorite Bianca Belair match or moment?
Want to go first?
Yeah.
Go for it.
I don't have a favorite match because I don't really see the matches. Because usually I'm doing something else. But favorite moment, I'm gonna turn like fucking this culero, is when she came out to confront Charlotte Flair, when there was the Grayson Waller effect.
Oh, that crap?
Yeah.
Put some respect on my name.
But yeah, let's go with that. But the whole, because it was cool because she was proving a point, whatever. It was like cool.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
No real match?
I can't tell you, I've seen her in this match. I've seen her.
Alrighty. Well, honestly, I think my favorite match would have to be WrestleMania 38, man, where she faced off against Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good match. I managed to see a little bit of it, through highlights and stuff. That's the one where I think Becky came down a little too hard with that leg drop, or or a drop kick. I can't remember. She gave Bianca a black eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that just shows you Bianca's tough, man.
Yeah, and especially with was it Becky? She's stiff.
Mm-hmm.
She has injured a lot of people, and she got injured back.
Indeed, man. But yeah, there you go. And then that started her whole reign that went over like a year. So yeah, kudos to that, man. I mean that show was. The one before that was also really cool when Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair were main eventing night 1 of WrestleMania 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was awesome too. But match wise, I gotta say I think I like the Becky one better. Becky versus Bianca WrestleMania 38. You could also say she might be like the equivalent in strength to like John Cena was. Like she's just incredibly strong, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. She could pick up like you see that moment where she picked up a Piper Niven dewdrop?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like she is a big girl and Bianca was just like dang, right there.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this.
What's up?
But don't read it out loud.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see. It's only fair. It's only
fair, dude.
It's only fair. You will see. Alrighty. All right, but yeah, man, I think that does it for our questions.
Yeah.
We are solid, okay. All right, man, so, that about does it for this episode. Tomorrow's episode will be... God damn it. You'll see.
Yeah, you'll see.
We will talk AEW. But for now, again, we just can't say it enough. Thank you, Win the Rotunda, Bray Wyatt, for all the memories. We wish the best for his family. Thank you, Terry Funk, as well. Hell, even Bob Barker. Thank you.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them. All right, guys. Share your thoughts and everything below. Let us know. You guys got any questions for us? I mean, I guess we'll start now. We'll go for it. Alrighty. I'm not sure we can answer everything, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with these fools in a bit. Wow.
You'll
see when you submit your questions.
Okay, whatever. He will. All right, guys. But yeah, until then, we will see you all in the next episode. Y'all take care.
Laters.
Laters.